Oh, sure. Fine. Fine, Zoe dog. She was cute. She was sticking out from behind the green screen over there. And I was going to try to snap capture her cuteness. But no, as soon as I direct the phone at her, she knows it is go time. What's up, guys? Good evening. How's it going? We need a power. Appreciate it. We need a power. Okay, that's good. Touch over here. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's right. Well done. Well done. We'll get Zoe Dog a treat, a off-brand Cod Schmacko. Yeah, you could just chill. You could, yeah. Would you eat all of them if they were all out of the bag right now? Would you eat the entire stack of Cod Schmackos? I wonder. A whole week's worth of Cod Schmackos at once. You might, even though you're not hungry, because you ate your dinner already. I think it's just the treat. You're just excited enough about it that you might eat the whole thing. The whole bag. Hang on. You don't have to stick your head in here. Let me just get okay. There you go. Oh, thanks. Okay, there you go. Good dog. Good girl. What's up, though? How is it going? Good evening, people. Who was the first one in here? I see a Kevin Steele followed by a Pixie Bell and a nice tweet of Paul Thurman. What's going on? Semi L Gold Laser. Video Gamer Nick. Hello. This is new. This new meta is ass. I kind of like it. I don't know. I dropped from Mysterium 2 to Arcane 3 when this meta switched because I don't have max rank champs. I can't out nuke all the whales with my rank 2 Bullseye and Corvus. I mean, but you can with like Valkyrie and Masacre and Kate. So I don't know. I think this deck actually, or this meta actually, I think kind of favors smaller decks. But they obliterate all my defenders with multiple rank 4 meta attackers every match. I feel like I kind of feel the opposite, Kevin. I don't know. I feel like it kind of favors smaller decks because you can have 6 stars, Hulkling and whatnot, and they can work very well. And you can nuke down, if you got the right matchup, you can nuke down rank 4 champions in 30 seconds with a 6-star champion, you know? So I don't know. Maybe it's just your drafting strategy or who's in your deck, or maybe you haven't ranked up some of those new kind of characters for this round, but I feel like they should be doing pretty well. At least I'm getting beat by them, so I don't know. After many arduous trials of sitting through drunken rambling, bald cap conspiracies, and mediocre gameplay, Laser has obtained the legendary keg of piss. A true day for the ages. It is a golden keg. It is not a... I'm going down there. Dunk first! What's up, Dunk? That's very far down first, buddy. How's it going? Inslane, good evening. What's going on? What's going on? All right. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. I thought about doing something else. I was just like, objectives reset, and we'll just do that. I have been doing a little revive stockpiling, and so yeah, maybe we'll do quest 2 of the Wheel of Misfortune tomorrow or something. Not sure. Oh, slap them paws. That wasn't really too slappy. She had a decent chill day. We both had pretty much chill day. I woke up, didn't have any espresso, which I forgot about yesterday because yesterday I used last of it, and there was just like this tiny bit you couldn't make a cup out of. And but then we went down to Puyallup and the SummerCon thing right away, so I didn't have time. Weren't back till late in the evening, so I didn't have time to go to the place I like to get espresso. So woke up this morning, was just like, great. And so then yeah, went and got an unfortunately overpriced Starbucks, took Z for a walk, came back, then went and got the espresso, got a burger, which I shouldn't have gotten, but it was tasty, and returned something to Whole Foods for Amazon. And then I came back and ate that and brought my dad a burger and took like a 3-hour nap and then got up and did some other stuff. And yeah, so it's been like a really, I slept pretty well through the night too, pretty hard. I apparently going and driving for a couple hours in a car and doing things at a fairground is too much for me. I'm an old man, so you know, like, oh wait, we can go to the other one. So I don't think I've done that yet today, but yeah, so I was like, I just sacked out and was like, dude, all right, cool. let's have a lazy day. You kind of need those in your life every once in a while. Like I said, I thought about doing something else, but I was just like, yeah, let's just play some more Battlegrounds. F it. I have been enjoying this meta, so yeah, I am. Even though I get my ass kicked yesterday and pretty much the day before that, I'm having a good time. So okay, let's do this, and then we will see where I'm at. I've not looked yet in terms of revives, gaining back for doing the Wheel of Misfortune kind of thing. But yep, hello Steve, how's it going? Just finished up last night's stream. Shout out to the playback crew. If you do be watching, I appreciate it. Cheers, Steve. Oh, I poured a drink already because I was like, whatever. Excuses, alcoholic. Twin Elijah's hello. How do you do? Duval Mystery, what's going on? This beer tastes a little funny. How? Golden keg. Just like the golden gun in Golden Eye and stuff. Cheers. I don't have all the 6 stars ranked. I don't have all the mats to rank them. I'm sitting on 6 T7B, and which you don't need for those champions, and 11 T4A, but I have no supporting mats. And I can't get mine until the end of the season. Are you not getting anything from AQ, Kevin? Or from the end of the war season? I get that, though. I get that. I understand. Hopefully, at least you have like Hulkling or Kate, you know. But I think there's some things you can do. You can ban some of those Nuki champions, you know, too. Whatever, you can change your banning strategy. But yeah, I get it. I get it. Have you ever been to New Zealand? No, video gamer, nor Old Zealand. I've never been to any Zealand. I would love to one day, but I've never been. I've never been west of Hawaii. Depending on how you look at that, where you divide the line as west or east, you know. So, but yeah, Hawaii is as far west from Washington State as I've been. Facing a deck like yours in Arcane 4, why at 150 points struggling to get back to 200 points? Because I'm my deck and I'm just chilling at 150 points myself. So that's because the size of your deck, unlike the person the other day, the troll the other day was suggesting was that you know. It doesn't part of the reason I have a large deck is to make up for my lack of skill. So just because someone has a large deck doesn't mean that they're super skilled, so you're going to face them at different levels, or potentially they could just be on their way up and they may not have been playing earlier. So you know, it's a golden keg, Nick. God damn it, it's a 2-year keg. I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt somebody. How you doing though, Arun? What's going on, Hal? I'm not reading that. It is comedy night, but there is a fee. I'm not reading free jokes, you bastards. Can I get an elaboration on why you said last stream to listen to the women in your life? Because your life will be... It isn't necessarily even because they're right. It's just that if you listen to them, your life will be better. Your life will be easier. And oftentimes they are going to be right. But regardless, if you are listening to them, your life is going to be better overall. You don't have to do what they say all the time. You don't have to agree with them all the time. You don't have to do any of that. But as long as you're listening, because a lot of the times, you know what they want you to do? It's listen. It's not provide them a solution. They just want you to listen to them sass you. Yes. The sass. Oh no. Why? Why? The schnuffling and the sass. And the backup butt dance. What are you doing? What's up with your nose? Do you get cod dust up your nose? Maybe if you ate it a little more slowly, that wouldn't happen. Why is the sass? What? What do you want? What? You're not even looking at me. Yeah, no, you don't even know. What? No. Why? No. What? No. Do you want the Dasequin? The Dasequin for the sassy queen? Yeah? That's what you want with your stinky ass cod breath? Because you're not getting the GRENIE. You already had one of those there. But you can have the Dasequin. You gotta go over here, though. Go to the other side. I don't like it when you're over here because you drool on the mat on this way. No. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Go. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So we do have to have the green screen very close in order to have it's camera. It's a perspective thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, you wait there. Hang on just a second. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasiquin Soft Dog Chews. They're soft and they're chewy. Dogs like them. Especially if their names are Zoe. All right, you ready? You gotta catch it. Catch it. That was kind of on me. I didn't really prepare you for that one that well. I didn't prepare you for that one that well. Sit. Sit. Uh-huh. Ready? Catch it. Oh, that was a bad throw, but you got it. You got it. Well done. Well done. What a good dog. What a good dog. All right. All right. You got all the stuff. You got the things. Okay. It's time to chill out. We love you. You're a very good dog. All done. No moss. Go girl. She's just like... Okay, fine. Fine. Yep. All done. Good girl. Love you, Zoe. Yeah. Enjoy your treat coma. Chill out. MKS in the building. How are you doing? What's going on? Kiwi Peewee. Hello. How do you do? It's about to get my ass into gear and finish up 9.2. Good luck with that. Hopefully you have a good time doing it. At least you have a different perspective for what? What are we talking about again? What are we talking about again? I bumped this thing too. Keep the mic out of the shot though. Cam COC, hello. How's it going? Just took Dark Phoenix, Nick, and Fant to rank 4. I feel accomplished about it. Nice, nice. Yes, sass him. I don't know why I get the sass. I get the sass and the dog ass. She just backs her butt up in my chair on my leg, and I'm just like, why? I don't need this. I don't need this sass. I don't know. I don't know. But ain't the man whose bald cap looks shiny in the moon. It's not a bald cap. It's just a bald head. Hello, Socket. How you doing, though? It's been a minute. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. What up? 1, 2. Anna, hello. Happy wife, happy life. I'm not saying necessarily you always got to agree. Like, but as long as you're listening, you might know what the hell the damn problems are. And in general, I don't know. I've seen people like make jokes every once in a while. Like, I saw a guy one time making a joke about heaven and like, because there aren't any women. Blah, it was a stupid joke, but it's like, yeah, no women around, so life is way better. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Because like, if I had a choice of only hanging out with one gender going forward, definitely would be women. I love my boys, but and there's certain times where you want to hang out with just the boys, but I like women. I don't know. They're half my species. That was something my mom always used to say. She's like, well, I hope so. They're half your species. So, like, roughly speaking. Anna, how do you do tonight? This guy is spelled G-R-E-E-N-I-E so many times. I'm convinced that Zoe understands exactly what he's saying now. I don't know. She might. She might. It's awesome to tune into YouTube and see a professional YouTubist and the bald man too. So Zoe's the professional YouTubist? Made it to comedy night. Yep, but nobody's told a joke I could read so far. Sad story. Hello, Kanga Jenga. Good evening. Just took Sentinel to rank 3 for BGs. You should just take Sentinel to rank 3 or 4 for everything because he's freaking awesome. So definitely. Nope. Yeah, nope. Not reading them. Not reading them. Reminder for comedy night. There must be a donation for me to read your stupid fucking jokes, because otherwise I might as well be just telling the jokes myself. So yeah. Z3LVVV saying thanks for getting us going on Twitch. I think maybe you have to say something. Did you renew a sub over there? And it's not there we go. Subscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak. 3 whole months. Hwah! 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 Take that. 3 whole months. 3 whole months. And beating out Samael with his terrible fucking joke just in time to save me from giving him the big shot. You technically should be the big shot because Samael, that I don't, it's actually only because it's rupees, because it normally has to be $1, I think, to be the big shot. But because it's a different currency, I think it shows that. So like, I think because it's like the 20 rupees. Thank you, by the way, for the 20 rupees. I think it counts like the level for YouTube as being that. So technically it should be Z3LVV. But hey, either way, we appreciate the support from both of you. Once again, if you guys do have that Twitch Prime sub to give away, We will take it. We will take it. These treats don't come free. All right, Samael saying, my wife, how are you going with stupid, you're stealing James's like setup too? You don't have a wife either, as far as I know. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. My wife asked me why I was dancing while brushing my teeth. That's a really bad idea. That's dangerous. I poked myself in the gums while doing that. Don't do that. I said it was because the dentist told me to floss more. Boo, take a lap, Samael. That was not bad though. We're gonna give you a. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 5 out of 10. I'm feeling generous. That was not bad. I'd not actually heard that joke before, and yeah, okay. We'll give you a little 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Not happy wife, happy life, or hot happy wife, happy life. I mean, depends on how much importance she places on her own appearance. So, maybe just kind of not sure. Not sure. No. Comedy will be in the BGs. You know, I thought about putting that in the title. I almost did, but I was like, yeah, I don't need to. You're gonna rag on me either way. I don't need to like give you help, encouragement on doing that. So, okay. Let's see here. Let's get back to this. Let's get down to business. There was nothing this time, right? Yeah, okay. About a million nights is like this. What up, Flash? How do you do? What game are you playing today? Mind games, as per usual. As per usual. Also, next Claire stream, Tuesday. How much more of the game is left? I think a decent amount? I don't know. I wish I was kind of playing it nightly to get through it faster, but Tuesday we'll be playing Claire, and I think I need to like backtrack a little bit, continue to backtrack to do stuff. So the whole next time, Samael, will just be us doing that platforming level, and you're gonna have to watch the whole thing. You have to watch it, every last bit. It's a true story. True story. Nick, that is a joke as old as time, or at least the Arabic numeral system. I think the problem with me while hanging with guys is their egos. I mean, sometimes, I don't know, it just depends, man. Like, the last group of guys that I hung out with on a very regular basis for work were all a bunch younger than me, and they were all like, they were just super duper caring, loving bros. They were all like good. They were all good guys, and it was really nice. I don't see him as often, you know, as when I worked with him and everything, but at the time it was pretty cool just because they were just really good guys. So really just depends. Really depends. All right, we're at 153. We need to go up. What other, like, there's probably different changes to the battle deck that I need to make, but we'll just roll with this to start with and see how it goes. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. What? Where's that come from in Slain? New PP, hello. Wow, PP allowing me to say hello to him without it being a terrible joke to start off with. That's crazy. Their egos always get the best of them. You're so all over the place on which you're using. You're fucking killing me. Like, you've used the incorrect there both times. But maybe, but like I said, it really depends on who you're hanging out with, man. If you're hanging out with people who were shown love when they were younger, I feel like those people, and have empathy now, I feel like those people are going to be pretty good people to hang out with. If you're hanging out with some guys who weren't shown a lot of love, unfortunately, when they were younger, and they don't have a lot of empathy, then they're probably not going to be that much fun to hang out with. They're not going to be that supportive. They're always going to be ripping on each other, razzing each other, telling, you know, and that's fine because you can do that with your friends, and that's good. That's how guys interact a lot of the time. But if it's all that you ever do is that, then it's not fine, and it's not fun, and it's not friendly, and it's not a good dynamic for sure. F that guy. I'm just over that bullshit. Over that bullshit. Dijon, how do you do? My only weakness is mosquitoes. Fortunately, there are not really a ton of mosquitoes in Seattle. There are some, but because of the temperature, the growing season kind of them, Ooh. What do you guys think? Should I try an Ice Bro versus a rank 4 Phoenix? I've never done it. I don't think it's gonna go too well, especially in this meta, but let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. But yeah, fortunately mosquitoes are not too bad in Seattle for the most part. Very many places you can go to that are close to Seattle in the mountains or whatnot, and then you can lakes and stuff and get just destroyed, get eaten alive, but not terrible in general where I live, thankfully. All right, T sending over a tenner. Dude, thank you very much. Abby is a great MTOC player. It's joke night, right? Good evening. Thank you, Rub T, for the support. Much appreciated. Cheers. I like I said, I was pretty confident that that was going to be the kind of bullshit I was going to get. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. I'm not at all hurt. My ego can take it, thankfully. How's the Alliance doing lately? We chillin'. I would like to get us to top 45 for AQ consistently, and we hover there. We're like, sometimes we're 45, sometimes we're like 47, sometimes like 50 or something. I'd like to move us into the 40-ish range, like at 40 pretty consistently. But we have a few people who could stand to get their prestige up a bit more. I did not take enough defense for this matchup. Oh well. Yeah, plat 3 for Alliance War, still like top 20-ish for BGs, because like who cares, they don't change the rewards. But yeah, having a good time so far. Thanks for asking. Hey, hello, how do you do? Good evening. Ooh, rank 3 Symbiote Supreme, haven't seen one of those in a while. I would like to get my Symbiote Supreme ranked up just for the occasions where he'd be useful. I'm gonna try offensive APOC. I did one time, I'm pretty sure I didn't win. I feel like it was that maybe last night. It was one of those times where it ended up being like I feel like it was like a 1% kind of thing. Like I threw his L1 in panic mode, something had gone wrong, and I just like, it didn't kill him, and I was like, God damn it, are you serious here? Yeah, serious. I think here, do I still like get this surge of swarming a little bit? Okay. Sweet. Are you friggin' kidding me? So he just walks me down. So I'm trapped in the corner over here. This is not going well. I would love it if you just back off a little ways and I could maybe hit into your block a little bit. No, can you stop? Dude. Ugh, AI. Warm-up match and we're starting off with AI issues. Screw AI, man. Come on, go away. God, dude. So friggin' aggressive. I meant to do the L2, not the L. Just fucking back. Dude, stop. God, he won't back away for one friggin' time. Like, not even one. It's so tough. I guess it's just that I don't understand how Fat Man has the most powerful Infuriate in the game when he doesn't technically have Infuriate. Like, it's just. Oh, yeah. I gotta quit trying to. I gotta like only hit the block to start with, and I then just play normally or something, because that's just brutal. Lee Boyce sending over a gifted membership, gifted to Immortal Flash. Let's go. Lee Boyce, good evening. How do you do, sir? Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Cheers, much appreciated. Flash, you know the rules of the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Welcome back on in. Welcome back on in. I did not think this through very well, because like I'm not going to win this, and then I'm screwed for next round because I got no defense. I should have completely not thrown down my. I should have thrown that Jugs or someone down for defense. Ah, shit. I did not think this out. Cheers, though. Thank you, Lee, very much for the support. Hope your weekend has been going well. Yo, what up, Uncle K? How are you doing? Found a red skull counter that can hit into his block. No, I've been using Corvus when I can draft him, but that's about it. Not doing well otherwise. Mostly just losing to him. I banned him this time around. I'll ban him when I can. Nope. Oh, God. No. Shit. Had an opportunity there, did not take it. Nope. I think I mistimed that too. God. Thankfully he didn't hit me on that. Do I... it's like push him to L3. Ah, damn it. No, no. The sad thing is that was probably one of my better fights against Deathless Thanos this meta. Son of a bill. Yeah. Oh. What can you do? And I finally got a membership after months. Dude, I thought I would never get one. Thank you, Boyce Lee. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, how do you feel about scorpions? And if you're not afraid of them, then which pest creeps you out the most? Yes, I'm not a fan of scorpions. And... I'm so fucking wrecked here. I guess I could try this and then... Oh boy, I'm just wrecked. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of scorpions. No, not a fan. I don't like creepy crawly things at all. But yeah, spiders and scorpions, no, not great. Not great. If I don't know, what would I be like most afraid of? I don't know, scorpions would be pretty high up there, I would say. Great. Nope. Let's not do that, please. No. No. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I am so hosed here. Oh God, why did I just run around Blockbolt? No, or Unstoppable rather. Yeah, that was doomed from the start. If I threw that last round, or the middle round, right? I think I could have won this, maybe. I should have thrown it. Snakes are the worst. I think I'd rather, I mean, there's plenty of garden snakes and snakes that are like friendly and not gonna eat me and don't bother me as much. I think I mind them less than whatchamacallit. Yeah. Red Skull, Corvus plus Thanos plus Null plus Kate. Delayed special 2 on block. Yep. Damn it. That was dumb. I should have thought about that one. Oh well. Well. Probably rank 3 Red Skull tomorrow. Yeah, he's been seriously annoying. Corvus, Gladiator, and Kate Bishop are the best Red Skull counters this meta. Mantis can work in a pinch as well. Just spam light at the beginning of the fight and dash back and spam intercept. That doesn't sound very fun. Doesn't sound very fun. Once you get 12 charges on Mantis, just build the SP2 like normal, charge your heavy, and then throw SP2 after the third hit of the heavy. Yeah, we'll have no time to block the SP2 and she'll get a 300k into block. Speaking of bugs, wow. Strangely, a very rare gnat or something. Fruit fly. Oh, weird. Almost never have any bugs in my apartment, thankfully. Okay, well, warm-up match. That was great. That went well. That was exciting. Sweet. Sweet. Hopefully I have my prestige around 35k after the deals, so you'll get to enjoy that for a week or so. Don't go anywhere! Just stay with us, please! Please stay with us! Come on, you don't need to go anywhere. Yeah. Don't need to go. Sahan, hello. How do you do? How do you do? Fully ramped. Rank 3 Mantis hits almost 500k. SP2 into block, so half ramp should be good enough for rank 3 Red Skull. You don't get power drained when you're hitting into block on that L2? Or like, I mean, not power drained, but you don't take damage back? On the special? Is that a thing? Jeez. Gross. Gross. Oh, looks like tilted pretty bad. Me? I was like at 206 yesterday at the highest or something, so, yeah. I just used Spider-Woman against Red Skull, didn't get him down all the way, but I probably played it wrong. I mean, is there like a good way to play it, technically? I'm not sure. I don't know in that one. Sir Cuddy. I do like Kid Cuddy, that's for sure. That's for sure. He doesn't do damage back if your special attack into block, only basic hits. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Did not realize. Drink some water or two. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Oh, we forgot to check and see where I was at with the Wheel of Misfortune revives. I'm curious what I got to. I think it's enough though that I should be able to get done. Cause like I got crystals I could open if I wanted to. I could use the romance things if I wanted to. I haven't watched Sim's Guide yet on the second quest, but hopefully I have some good champions for it. Technically, if I need to take something like rank 2, like Moon Dragon or something, I could do that too. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. Would you rather fight a baby bear? No, I don't want to fight a baby bear. Why would I want to hurt a bear? That seems terrible. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Okay, we'll try this again, I guess. So just barely, so hit his block to start with, and then once I start hitting him and get anything going, I gotta just play it normally. Okay. Tame a wild Mustang or fist fight with a kangaroo. Those roos seem like dicks, but I'm not for hurting animals in any way, so. If I would rather do none of those things. I guess if you had to and it was like, oh no, go away, go away. Yeah, there you go. If I had to do something, I guess tame a wild Mustang, but like, I'm not a horse whisperer, that's for sure. Now, can you? Well, there we go. I have occasionally thought about being like a dog trainer, though. Damn it! I mean, never mind. That didn't really hurt at all. I wasn't paying attention to my hit count there, though. And I was not trying to use my striker. And that did less damage than I wanted. Okay. God, dude, just walking me down, like, won't dash. Motherfucker! He just doesn't dash. He just fucking walks up to me. I'm gonna get this right. I will do it. We will get this correct. One of these years. And then I'm slow on the fucking intercept. Great. Dude, I swear. I swear. How does Mantis throw special into Red Skull block? So what people said, Kang Janga, like what Kevin said and somebody else said, was just let the full heavy complete and then hit it, I guess. Did they disconnect? I don't know. Wasn't Cesar Milan the dog whisperer? Yeah, my mom liked that guy too in his show, but I did not really like him too much. I heard some less positive things about him at some point. I don't remember all the details, but there was something where I was like, oh, maybe he kind of sucks. I don't know. Okay, should we try... It's a bad idea. Can this work? No idea. Throw a light into the air to get him to block. No, Elijah, thank you for the suggestion. But we've been over this with Fat Man. When he's in Surging Swarm, he makes them more aggressive, so it's basically impossible to get them to go back and block when you're using Fat Man. Stop. Go away. Damn it, no. No, don't. Yep. Oh, you know what? Could I actually... No. Could I, No, stop. No, stop. Actually throw my L2 since Mr. Sinister can block unblockable specials? I mean, I didn't get there, so that was kind of dumb, but... He should still block it, right? Yeah, okay, that was interesting. Okay, that wasn't great. Can we... Willpower healing, save me! Save me, please! God. Oh boy. This is dumb. I mean, I knew about the, you know, regenning, you know, on crits, but I wasn't sure if he'd do it on block crits too. I didn't know. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Fudge, son of a... Surprised James isn't here to capitalize on tonight's opportunities. Good to know you. Good sir, fire those bangers away. Oh boy. Not the full heavy, hit the SP2 on the third heavy attack hit? Yeah, 100% not block. Oh, okay. Well, so, wait. Mildly confused about that. If... Why... Because Mantis does 3 hits. How are you letting the third hit and then cancel? You know what I mean? Like... It's a bad idea. He'll heal everything. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he did unblock or not, but now I know. Now I know. Okay, that was chill. That was pretty chill. I bomb on defense again too. Let's go. Good evening, Reptile. Hello, how are you doing? Well, he's just taking your hits like it's Monday night. Yeah, we found out. So, Why are you using Corvus Naive on Sinister? It's early. How much have you had to drink? My first drink. Like I said, I didn't know if he did regen crits through block too, but he does. So now I know. Now I know. I took rank 4 Mr. Sinister with rank 3 Mantis in 34 seconds earlier today. 465 SP2 into block, took him out. Damn. Mantis has a 4-hit heavy? Oh wait, is it? I thought it was 3. Something like that. I think that's how it goes, right? Pretty sure. Jupiter's cook. Are you drinking wine or something? Hello, Nasty Dan. Good evening. How are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? A word of advice: you don't want to throw your special into the block when the defender's back is against the wall because you'll get punished 80% of the time. I have noticed that. Yeah, I have. Thank you, though. Thank you. I have noticed that. I thought we were getting rid of this. What season are they getting rid of that? Come on, man. What? They said they were getting rid of that. What season did it actually take effect? How are you doing, though? Nasty Dan, did you see Cal Raleigh hitting another one? 31 homers. Crazy. How come you don't use Shocker instead of Fan Man? Got a rank 4 Onslaught down in 29 seconds because I don't have Shocker ranked up. What was that kick? It was the kick when you're in a chair. So, you know. They're pajamas. They're not pants. Don't slander me like that, Kevin. Don't slander me like that. By the way, Abdo, I got tomorrow off so I can go to the eye doctor. Can you stream earlier? This can be a joke. You and these weirdos in chat are my only friends. Also, side note, what the F are you doing? The robot? I was doing Mantis's heavy attack. Something, for sure. That's how it goes. What's up, Gage? How do you do? Good evening. What's up? That was the mating dance? No, that's her. I mean, she's a mantis. It's a mantis dance. I'm pretty sure. No, there's a lot of cork soakers out there. Wow. Why isn't Brain Grant going live anymore? I don't know. He's busy doing something else with his life. Have you completed The Last of Us Season 2? I've not even started it, Arun. No, I've been bad. I've been meaning to for a while. As we discussed, I watched, Andor, and I was like, I don't want 2 heavy shows at the same time, and I've been meaning to get back to it, but I just haven't got to it yet, so. Not yet. It's probably next up for things I watch. Do that. Let's do that. I would like to get Shocker ranked up, though, so for sure. I thought about taking him up as a rank 4, definitely. I know how good he can be. I just never really played with him. I didn't have him Awaken to start with, which I don't necessarily know that he needs, but I thought he did, maybe. I just hadn't. There's just so many other good tech champions. I'm going to end up with like 7 tech rank 4s before I have a rest of the classes ranked up. And that just seems silly. Maybe should take Thanos there. Haj, hello. Good evening. 5-game winning streak coming, I believe. Thanks for jinxing it, Gage. Much appreciated. Does anyone want to fight me? Not really. Thank you. Is Brian Grant back? I mean, he's alive. It's okay. I haven't seen him stream though. Hello, Lance. How you doing? What's up, Faust? Good evening. There is no bald cat business, PB. It does not exist. Do not lie to these good people. Will there be a 2025 selector in the July 4th deals? Not a 2025, I wouldn't expect. Maybe a 2024. Would not expect a 2025. I don't think we ever have one of those until like the end of the year for banquet kind of stuff. But even then, I feel like it's the previous year. I don't think it's ever the same year. Well, James sending over $1. James, thank you for your $1. Give me just a minute here. Throw that down first. A man goes to a funeral and asks the widow, mind if I say a word? She says, please do. The man clears his throat and says, plethora. The widow replies, thanks, that means a lot. I have heard that one before. It's not a terrible joke. I definitely have heard it before. 2 out of 10, maybe, because it's... yeah. I'll give you a 3 out of 10, James, just since I really, really like Three Amigos. So 3 out of 10. Cheers. But also boo and take a lap. Thank you for the $1. If you want me to say cock, I'll say cock. Wow. Love that that's an interaction that can happen too. So not only, oh God, is not only like am I doing barely any damage by hitting into her block, but also, God, dude, on top of that, oh shit, I should have pushed her to L3. On top of that, she can go invisible and just F my shit up. Oh my God, my shit be completely, I'm so hosed. Yeah. Things have gone so, like, I can't even take these block hits to bait the friggin' God. But oh my God! Oh, I can't believe that she friggin' allowed me to intercept her, and I didn't get destroyed first by that. Okay. Okay. Well, that was just incredible all around. That was just so stupid. So absolutely stupid. Superman, hello. How are you doing? I'm here with your with your movie about to premiere and everything. That is incredible. I think you'd be very busy out doing press and stuff, you know. How many R4s do you think will be through offers? Couple, probably, for sure. At least one, but I think a couple if you got everything. I wish we could get 2025 pick any monthly champ that last gifting event gave out to top players. That's a ridiculous reward. It's pretty cool for sure, and like on stream for like a giveaway, right? Normally in this meta, I wouldn't do that many light intercepts at the beginning of the fight, but it was just showing what I would do facing Red Skull meta. Okay. Let's do that. I think I can get it. I can get away with this, right? I can save Sentinel for the end. Should be okay. James sending over $1 saying we watched a documentary about Velcro last night. My wife thought it was a ripoff. I found it gripping. Boo! Take a lap. You're gonna 3 out of 10 for that one too. I haven't actually heard that before, but it just was terrible, terrible, terrible joke. Dude, what is with them just walking you down and not like friggin' doing normal things? Like, I am tired of that. Tired of that. BS. Wolf is a terrible defender, by the way. I've not seen a meta where he's actually good, but just so you know. How tall is Akbar? He looks tall in that pic. He's pretty tall. He's like 6'4", maybe 6'3". I forget. I'm not sure. I'm 5'9", so you can gauge by that, I guess. 4 Odins, 4 7-star rank 4. I don't think it'll be that good. Don't think it'll be that good. There might be like a T7B with each one. So maybe get that, and then by spending on units, you get some more T7B, so you get like 2. I don't think it'd be quite that good. Well, Krill, good evening. What do you think about this current meta? I enjoy it. And have you done the Wheel of Fate content? One quest, but not the other 2. I'm thinking maybe the second one tomorrow. I absolutely hate it so much. The meta or the Wheel of Misfortune? I hate the Wheel of Misfortune. It was not, I didn't enjoy it either, but especially for the rewards. But the questing, or the meta I like. Okay, do... Alternatively, you know, I could put Sentinel on defense and use Bullseye offensively. Because I was thinking if I put Bullseye down into block, they might be able to use Sunny Boy pretty well. And I can just use Bullseye versus anyone he has, and it should be pretty quick. I think he'd put down Guardian. Oh, did this person disconnect? I hope they didn't disconnect. No, they didn't disconnect. They're there. I don't know. This should be, unless there's something I'm forgetting about, it should be fine. Curtis Gonzalez, hello. Abdo, word of the day is bemuse. It means to be confused or bewildered or something. You don't know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know either. No, stop. Go. No, dude, go away. Okay, just. No, stop. Dude, why won't anybody let me hit their. Yeah, hold your. Yeah, there you go. God. No, stop it. Everybody just super stupid aggressive this meta. I want you to just go away. Yes, thank you. Cool. Okay. Like, there's no way we're losing that. Aw, Kevin Steele, send over $5. Dude, thank you very much. You missed my earlier comment. I put a short Mantis SP2 into block video in the Discord. Gotcha. I did the fight how I would against Red Skull at the same time. Gotcha. Why didn't you just... no, thank you though. But so yeah, King Jank, if you're looking how to do that fight, then he put it down for you in the Discord, and check it out. If you guys are not joined up with my Discord, please do. That's where I give a notification every day when I go live, and also we just have a good time with our Aminal friends, and there's jokes in there and all sorts of stuff. If I'm not gonna stream, I'll let you know in there. And yeah, there's a link in the description to join that. There's also a link in the description to join my Twitch, which I'm live on Twitch right now. And if you have that free Amazon Prime sub to give away, please do. I will take it. I will take it. That shit adds up. Let's see. AJ Nicolo, how are you doing? Legit Albert, how's it going? Remember when people said Wolf would be a good defender? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, same with Destroyer. I'm like, oh, I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Samo, hello. Spiral is best counter for Serpent, but mostly I just ban him. I ban him a lot too. He doesn't. Why does he read all my jokes then, Pixie? What? He doesn't read last? Well, I mean, for the $1, I read your stupid last. Yeah. Okay, so I mentioned this in another stream. Both Guardian and Sunspot don't work the way they normally do in this meta. The block pen multiplier from the node means no perfect block. So they're bad on defense? Is that why? Is that what you're saying? AI is not cooperating because you're not reading the jokes. It's a direct correlation. No. No, besides, we care about causation, not correlation. I love how the AI is always passive, except for when there's a meta where you want them to be passive. Sometimes, I mean, like, plenty of times they are, but other times you're just like, would you just go, stop it, go away. I don't like you like that. I don't like you like that. Just back off, man. But hey, it happens. It happens. I'm not on your Discord. I have so many Discord channels. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. Abdo have Prime. How do I send you the gifted Dijon? You just go to Twitch and then you link the... Well, you're on Twitch already, right? Because you're Deji over there. So when you're up like in... No, that's the wrong one. I think when you're up in here and you go to like the... Oh, it doesn't show it this way. Does it? Oh, wait, no, it's kind of showing. I'm clicking on it. You see that? Prime gaming benefits or somewhere in there? Like, I think you can do it. No, wait. What you do is you go down here and you go to like the manage sub, gift sub, whatever. And if you're going like to sub, because I think this is mine, so I can't do that. But say I was on somebody else's. Here, let's just look at it. So Twitch. Who is Jordan Pauline? Yes, I don't know who this is. They're muted. They're muted. If I wanted to subscribe, I could click here, and then you could pick, you know, your options. And one of the options, instead of being subscribe, oh, it doesn't show it right here. It's underneath this. The Prime subscription will be available on July 19th. So elevate, whatever. You can there's an option. You just click subscribe, and there's an option that to do it with Prime. And if you might have to like link it somehow. I forget. I don't know. I'm. It's not that hard. But cheers. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah. So I made a new message instead of asking him to read the last one. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Never seen Sunspot on defense. Well, I wondered if they disconnected, but then they picked Guardian right afterwards. So maybe they did and then came right back. I'm not sure. Boo, Twitch, whatever, Samael. Like, yay, being able to pay my rent. Woo! And buy dog treats. Those Zoe treats, they're not cheap. You know? It's like $35 a week on dog treats for just the cod schmackos. That's like $140 a month on just cod schmackos. That's a tenth of my rent. That's just so that I can get her to be quiet so I can stream and we can make the money back. I mean, it's a big investment of cod schmacko money. It's true. Tis true. OMG, he multiplied. James said in the buck. Why was 2019 afraid of 2020? Because they had a fight in 2021. Well, you know what? That's at least creative on the 789 joke. So that's a good take on that. It still is a really shitty joke, but it's better than the because 789 joke. So I'm gonna give you a 4. I'm gonna give you a 4. It's really bad, James, but yeah, I think it warrants a 4. 4 out of 10. Boo. Take a lap. Take a lap. My friend got. Why am I Sam on? This is gonna be a joke. There's no way this is gonna be real. My friend got frostbite on his nose from his vacation because the news said Tahoe had fresh powder. It's a drug joke too. Boo! Take a lap. 3 out of 10 maybe. Ugh, gross. I don't know. Boo. Boo. OMG gamer crazy deck. I'm so cooked. You never know. Play. You never know. Could still pull it out. What up, Juan? Arcano. No, it's Arcaren. Duh. I will talk to your fucking manager about it if you don't get it right either. It's Arcaren. Get that title correct. Oh, how are you doing tonight, Juan? What's going on? I'm pouring another drink. Almost at the 1 hour mark exactly. That's I feel like that's a reasonable. What they say you can have 1 hour of drink and you can still drive. Don't do that though. That's a bad idea. But legally, that's what they say. But seriously, just don't do that. Just get a cab, something. Okay, I can pick. Well, I gotta pick one more defender next time. It's meta kind of perfect for my small roster. Not gonna lie. What up, Queso King? That's what I was trying to say to Kevin earlier. But he's right. It does depend definitely on if you have the champions you need ranked up for it. For sure. Yeah, let's just do that. Abby, a super important question. Favorite donut? It's chocolate, probably. I love a good maple bar too, but I think I like chocolate more. A solid maple bar is delicious, but I think just a standard chocolate, like, you know, the long ones, not the cream filled. I'll take the cream filled sometimes, but generally speaking, just chocolate donut. Depends on where it's from too, because some places have better ones than other ones. I had not had a donut in years. True story. True story. I had not had a donut in years. And then one night, many years ago now, I was in the chat on Joel Line's stream. If anybody remembers Joel Line, he used to stream MCOC. Great dude. And for some reason we got talking about donuts. And I swear it had been like 5 or 10 years since I had a donut. And so the next day I went to the store and I had a donut. And dude. And oh my god. And like ever since then, I don't eat them all the time or anything, but I've fairly regularly, like at least once every month or two, I've had a donut. And I think of Joel every time. Wow. Hey, nice. Is there any way I can get her to... No, it's just gonna reflect back and be really bad, isn't it? Like, unless she kills herself with it. Oh, okay. Still very bad score. Got away with it. Got away with it, though. Wild Bill, hello. How's it going? I saw Comedy Night. Let's go. Any joke with a dono, I will read. Any joke without a dono, I will try to avoid like a mofo. How you doing, Wild Bill? Good evening, though. JD, hello. What's going on? Not reading that, Sam on. I think that's a decent joke, but I'm not reading it. Not reading it. How's Spider-Woman been for you so far? I love her. I think she's frigging awesome. I would like to take her to rank 4, but I'm terrified she'd get banned all the time. But dude, yeah, she's super fun on offense at least. And she's been winning on defense too. I kind of was hesitant to use her there. But because I don't really have a lot of defenders this round. But it's like, yeah, we'll give it a shot. I had a donut Friday. Nice. Maple bar with bacon on top is peak. I've heard that. There's a place around here, or like, I think it's a Portland place. Oregon, not Maine. And I think it's at Voodoo Donuts, but I think they have some shops in Seattle too. And I've heard about that, but I don't remember having one. If I did, at least it wasn't memorable enough to be like super exciting. So is she just glancing? Damn, should I have Cersei in my deck? No! I thought that was an L2. I hit a light instead of a medium, and then, oh, that was dumb. And now she's glancing everything again. No, no, no. This should have been a win. Even going slowly, this should have been a win. Come on. Circe Goat. Circe Goat. I love you. Can you throw your special for me? Okay, now I need you back off. Thank you. God, dude, this was my bat not lit on that too? Like, it did decent damage, but she's throwing a heavy. No. Blocked that accidentally. No. I guess maybe that was better. Oh, or is my bat not getting lit because of the glancing too? Damn. Oh, I should have won that. I should have won that. Crap. Crap. What do we do the next time around? You don't actually have to get rid of her spells with Spider-Woman and debilitates cancel them out. I know that the debilitates do some, right? But like, isn't she still gonna give you the damage back when she throws her special? Or no? Have you reached 200 points yet? Yeah, Nick. Gotten 200 points a couple times. Should I bullseye or should I Corvus bullseye? Okay, Corvus bullseye. Lurking mode, James is in charge. Oh no, God no. Doesn't even have a wrench. Can we make Nasty Dan in charge or something? Do we have a chance at P2 Alliance War? Want that 100k? We're like 70th in P3, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna guess no. Come on. All right, that was pretty clean. Pretty clean. That was a rank 3. So, yeah, that was not too bad at all. Not too shabby. Oh, Samael sent over 20 rupees again. Thank you. You know, Samael, I should really, not to disrespect your currency, but what is the equivalent of $1? Because this was 23 cents last time. I feel like I should change this to be, it has to be the US equivalent of $1 to read you, at least. To crush my soul. to make me miserable reading your stupid jokes. I feel like $1 not. I didn't make that rule for tonight, but I'm going forward. I might. Some car mechanics decided to branch out into accessories. They came up with a new line of motorized jewelry. It was a real engine earring achievement, but is likely to result in necklace driving. Boo, dude, boo, boo. Terrible, terrible joke. I haven't heard it before. Double puns. God damn. God damn, dude. Was long though too. 3 out of 10. Boo, take a lap. Each debilitate cancels out 1 spell, so you have 6 up, so you can cancel out 6 spells. Okay. I'm here. Good, Nasty Dan. Good. No, not all. Okay, yeah, so you gotta do, okay. Oh, cool. Bro, you're cooked? I don't know, seems pretty good to me. I mean, Bullseye versus Bullseye works better because Bullseye has true accuracy. Corvus is bleed immune. So, seem pretty good. Oh, that's why Spider-Woman is the best Enchantress counter currently. Right, but this meta just makes it trickier. But if I just evade like 3 times, then do I just ignore her spells completely? Can you do damage into the block with Spider-Woman with her spells up though, too? So that's part of the Enchantress abilities. Apparently, debilitate counts for -1 spell. Right, I knew that, or I knew that you wanted to debilitate her, but I wasn't sure about it canceling every single one. Feel like we've already achieved that. What? No, I'm not reading. I don't know what it is. Don't reading. Corvus so crazy is meta. Yeah. Asian chick Jumitsa. Please translate to English if you would, por favor. You don't have a translator on. You had to step away. Did my Mike Jack joke? No, I'm not reading jokes without. No. No jokes without donos unless I accidentally happen across it, which I hope to not do. Here's that Kate. There's you. Ooh. I think I might dislike Jean even more. James sending another buck. Thank you, James. Saying, my wife found out I was cheating after she found all the letters I was hiding. She's really upset and threw out the Scrabble board. Boo! I don't think I've heard that before. 4 out of 10. Well, I feel like I'm being overly generous to James tonight. Boo! James, take a lap. Thank you for the $1. She's getting worse, though. It's, I just... God, I can't wait for football season again. When football season comes back, comedy night goes away. Dono's Mike Jack equals Michael Jackson. I don't get it. Don't get it in the slightest, sorry. Asia asked, do you have a wife? I don't even have a girlfriend. But again, English only in chat, please. Seriously, I've seen you type in English before, so please do translate. Por favor. No worries, Abdo. Saving jokes for non-comedy night. Please, no. Please, God, no. I don't need that bullshit. Don't need that bullshit. I don't think I like my draft here too much. Let's start off this way, actually. I'm asking you to tell a slightly sketchy Michael Jackson, no profanity, just implied cringe. If you have to ask permission, then let's go with no. I'm gonna say probably not. If it's questionable at all, let's avoid that, please. July 4th predictions, anyone? Has Lags made a prediction video yet? He likes to make those. Go away, go away. Please. No, hey, dude. No, go back off. No, damn it, dude. Mother effer. Oh, it's because the bar power thing. We discussed this. I forgot about it. So... is it only when one of us goes over bar power? Not both, or how's that work? Yay, they got APOC. I've been wanting to see this. I think mine... I don't remember if mine won on defense or not when I placed him down. Fair enough, I'll step away. Yeah, just if you're like asking if you can tell a joke, I'm like, yeah. You know, maybe just be careful since... It's BS, it's free content, embrace it. What? James sending a the buck. Thank you, James, saying, I don't believe in bros before hoes or hoes before bros. It requires a careful balance, a homie ho stasis. God damn it, I'm ashamed to admit that I liked that one, James. I'm gonna give you a 5 out of 10. I like the science jokes. That was well played. Well played. Well done. Boo, still. And you really, dude, you really got... Do not think you're taking these laps seriously, but, boo. Give you a 5 out of 10, though. Boo. Sam on sending over to her as well. Thank you very much. After 10 points, I was dangerously weaving in the middle of the road. I thought it would probably be safer to make the basket at home. Boo! Also a terrible joke. Take a lap. You can have 2 out of 10 for that. Terrible. I did see someone crash yesterday who was driving very stupidly. Forgot to mention that on last night's stream. As we're coming back, we're doing like 60, 70, whatever the speed limit is on the section of the road we were at, and damn it, really? You fucking parry me off the bat. I'm screwed. These two cars are like kind of swerving in and out of traffic, just being extremely reckless, going way too fast. And so then one of them takes an exit, and the other car that was also being reckless, I guess they were trying to go to the same place. Dude, that not friggin'... Oh my god, I cannot get a heavy off here. I'm unstoppable and I can't like heavy him. The other vehicle then realizes that I guess they were supposed to take that exit and they missed it. So then they swerve, cut across the lanes to try and take the exit, spin out in front of the other car that they had been racing with, and just like crash into the bushes. And I'm gonna assume they were fine but like it was so dumb and it was just so stupid. And I'm like, I guarantee those are some fucking teenagers, just dumb as shit. And it was one of those times where I wish I had like, I don't have a dash cam in my car, but I wish I had, because I would have like put that on Reddit, because it was so, I was like, you, like I'm sure they were fine, but I was like, you got what you deserved, you fucking idiot. Like you were driving all recklessly, and they cut across and then spun out and then crashed into bushes that were so thick you couldn't even see the car. Like it just disappeared. And I was just like, you fucking idiot. Like, congratulations on getting what you deserve, you total ass bag. Assuming they were fine. But it was impressive. Impressively stupid. Zoe was just having puppy dreams too, by the way. I don't know if you could hear. Whenever either one of you go over bar? Okay, it is, okay. Really bummed that SOT makes you seasick. I got my ghost curse last night. Yeah, dude, it does. Like, I could play it for like an hour or two, but then probably, I don't even know. I could try it again. It might be different here, but having the 49-inch monitor too, like, I don't think that'd be any better than the big screen, so. Samael sent over 20 rupees again. Thank you so much. Let me do this fight and I'll read your terrible joke. I swear to God, we're bumping that up to like American $1. 23 cents, motherfucker. Whoops, nip, bad. No. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna keep standing there, then feel free to keep standing there. Whoops. Nope. Back off. Wait, did he put a concussion on me? No, I put a weakness. Like, why was I not gaining power? Okay, if you're just gonna keep standing there, buddy. Why am I not getting power on my striker either? I feel like there's some interactions going on there that I'm not privy to the details. Samuel sent over 20 rupees, thank you. Saying, I was on Twitch but had to come back to say, goddamn James, that was amazing. Okay. James sent you another buck. The female janitor in my building asked if I would smoke weed with her. I declined. Can't deal with high maintenance women. This was before I met my wife. Boo! James, boo. Terrible, terrible joke. 2 out of 10. They're good. You should have stopped at that one when I gave you 5. Because that's probably the best you're going to do for tonight. Boo! Take a freaking lap. God, terrible fucking joke. Don't have a wife. 20 cents is a great deal. It's bullshit. That wasn't my message and you know it. No, actually, I didn't. I read your last. Oh. I have a phobia of overly intricate buildings. My therapist says I have a complex. Oh my God, dude. So glad I went back for that, Samael. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I don't even want to, I'm not even gonna take the time to boo that and give you a score. That was just terrible. Terrible joke. One of these nights, guys, we're gonna do joke night. And it's literally just gonna be me playing Battlegrounds, ignoring every single fucking message anyone sends, and just reading jokes. Like, I will just do a whole 2 hours of me reading dad jokes and ignoring chat completely and see how you fucking like it. Swear to God. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Is Electro worth banning, even? I don't know. Abdo, did you see my previous message? Apparently not. When does a joke become a dad joke and it becomes a parent? Blah. God, why did I read that? I know that I know that joke by heart. Boo, 0 out of 10, take a lap. You like that hoe joke, which makes it above average, but you still gave it a 5 out of 10? It's the best I could do. Sorry. Was the best I could do for you. I'm out of here. Have a good night, all. All right, Nasty Dan, have a good night. Enjoy your thievery. I like that game, man. If you have friends to play with, I definitely do like that game. Definitely. No, Electro sucks. He's pure cheese balls. Man, he still sucks on defense though to fight. How do you mean? Which way? Don't bother banning him. Is that what you're saying? We will all love it. Come to the dark side, Abdo. We have cookies. No, no, no. Coffee. Bye, Dan. I guess I'm back in charge. I'm gonna have to. Are there any other mods around? I'm gonna have to mod somebody real quick. Abdo has a 49-incher. Wow. No, no. It's not true, Faust. I do not have a 49-incher. I have 2. Maybe we do this? I don't know. Maybe we do this? Oh yeah, no, Reptile. I did see that. That's true, actually. I didn't miss it. I did see your message. I was purposely ignoring it. Don't bother, just use Shuri. Take damage to kill him in 20 seconds. It doesn't matter. I don't have Shuri, but in my deck, but okay. Gotcha. I like this dude more when you're not hitting him and you don't have to worry about him doing things and stuff. Whoops. That's not cool though. Oh boy. That's not excellent. No, hey, whoa, whoa. Can you... Yeah, because now I'm doing like 0 damage, right? Oh my god. Damn it. I should have like not pushed him to... Oh boy. This was dumb. I should have baited the L1. I was just thinking it would get things over with quickly. No, go away. Go away! That could have been prettier. Damn it. Yeah, that definitely could have been better. Oh well. Shit. I should have won that one. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. A Discord mod, just give me a wrench here too. I'll lurk. Sorry, James. Thank you. Thank you, Nasty Dan. Thank you. No, you go do what you want to do, man. We're fine. We're chilling. Nobody's being a dickbag tonight anyways, thankfully. Yeah, now I'm screwed. They just put down Enchantress and I'm like, probably hose. Okay, that's interesting. You should give each person the benefit of reading one joke, then being rude and ignoring a person thought you were taught better. No. No, the rules are, if I start this is the rules of the internet. If I start to read your message, I have to finish it. Now, I mean in my head, but if I start to read it out loud, I have to finish it, right? And, you know, shit. Damn it, I did not want to block that. So, like, there's that, right? No, stop. And then if the rules are, if you send over support, then I gotta read it. But without that, I don't gotta read your damn messages. Screw that shit. I'm not reading all these terrible jokes for free. At the cost of my sanity? Hell no. Damn it, dude. Dude, I'm so, like, just effed in the corner. Oh my god. There's no way I can get her to hold this either. And this isn't gonna kill her. Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well. Mother effing effer. Shucks. James sitting over to the buck. Yeah. Bad. My landlord keeps trying to raise my rent. Says my heating bill is too high. I finally got him to just come talk to me about it. My door is always open. Boo! 4 out of 10. Take a lap. Would you just go for a while? Go take some laps. You're not taking these laps, James. You're not taking this exercise punishment for your terrible joke seriously. You need to take a lap. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Kindred is definitely worth a ban in my opinion. He's one of the main bans. I've not had enough trouble with him to do that. See if Shang-Chi is worth putting in my deck. Well, that did not go out of the way it was supposed to. Shang-Chi at rank 2 can do that fight. It wouldn't have beat a 52k score, but he could have done 50k probably if I'd done that correctly, and I didn't, obviously. So yeah. What up, Truth? How are you doing? Good evening. Samuel sent over to 20 rupees. I just discovered my electric toothbrush wasn't waterproof. I was shocked. I nearly had a brush with death. Lucky too, or I'd have a plaque in honor of my passing. Waterproof. So shocked, brush with death, plaque. 3 out of 10. Boo, dude. Samael, I swear these are fucking hate Joe Knight. Why did we decide to make a comedy night and the goddamn intoxic? It's not what I'm doing. I don't even remember what I'm hitting. What? Okay, Gage set a 5-win streak. That was a 4-win streak. Oh my god. You guys are crippling me with all this terrible stuff. This is just terrible. Your sanity is worth the suffering. It is not. Okay, let's see. Kind of want to take out that thing. You suck at Battlegrounds. You suck, Diana. Oh, how's it going? Hey, I just won 4 in a row. Okay, that was the first one I lost, and you just have to come at that exact point. Don't be rude. Good evening. How are you doing? See, Truth appreciates this, Abdo. Well, Truth should start a stream and call it Joke Night, and you guys can all go over there and kiss my fucking ass. Dutch my tick. Hello, how's it going? I don't really know what that means, but okay. I'm running James's laps, chill. That's not how that works. No. Catalu Bresson. What's up, dude? Been a minute. Abdo, you're extremely entertaining, skilled MCOC, and a wise man. There, that's my best joke. More of a dick than Diana. Thanks thanks, Kalu. Good to see you. Sorry you haven't been here for a while. It's really good that you're back. Really good. Good to... Hope you're glad to be back. When did Barrow become C1? No idea. Don't pay any attention. Are you telling me if I get 10 jokes in one message, I'll get a 10 out of 10? Fuck no. No. 10 puns? No. No. James, I've never seen a joke that you've done that would be worthy of a 10 out of 10. Like, not even close to one. Not even slightly. Hell no, dude. Hell no. Sones Dorky, hello. Sones Dorky? Sonez Dorky? How do you pronounce that? Good evening, though. No. Is this probably just gonna be a disaster, right? Oh god. I feel like this is gonna be a total disaster. You have to send 100 though, James, to fit that message. Yes, yeah, definitely. $100 and I'll give you 10 out of 10. No, James, don't do that. You're supposed to be saving your money. You said it on stream before. You're definitely supposed to be saving your money. Dude. Yeah, actually, okay. This seems kind of chill. Actually, it was chill until I started hitting the protection. Jesus. Slow going in. No, that was so dumb. No, thing. No, why? Go. No. I'm so off on like. No, because then it takes away one. No. How is this working where like I'm not bleeding him every time? Oh my god. I don't even know what we're doing. What a mess. That started out so good. I was hitting like so hard, and then all of a sudden he gets the protection up, and then I just friggin' no, come on. No, he's at 12 again. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Well, okay. Oh, this was interesting to say the least. Okay, I feel like I'm letting Bullseye down. I saw Bullseye yesterday. Literally saw the actor who plays Bullseye yesterday, and I feel like I'm letting him down. Oh man, we so could have won that. That was just a fucking mess, dude. That was such a mess. Oh my god. What a mess. What a mess. Has anyone told you a 10 out of 10 joke, and if so, do you remember it? No. 7 out of 10 I think is the best anyone's ever done. Fuck. Fuck. Uncle K, at the bottom right of the chat box, there's a dollar icon. And he tells no lie. There is a dollar icon. That's true. Fuck. God, man. What a disaster. James sending another buck. I wrote down the names of all the people I hate, but my roommate used it to roll up a joint. Now he's high on that list. All right, you know what? I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 5, James. That's not bad. That was not bad. High on that list. Not bad. No. Seriously? Oh my god. What a bunch of friggin' bullshit. When things start to turn, they go seriously wrong, eh? No. God, I died. Fuck me. Dude, I don't like, I'm stuck in between playing this normally or trying to play into the node, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing at this point. Besides getting my ass kicked, which is very apparent. Like, do I go for normal? Do I go for... That was just, I should have just picked one and gone with it. That was a mess. That was a mess. Ah! I bomb on defense this meta. Let's go. Yeah, 5 out of 10, James. 5 out of 10. Boo. Seriously, PP, you cannot be taking these laps for him. This is bullshit. Bullshit. James needs to be taking these laps himself. Remember that 7 out of 10 joke because I made it? I don't remember. Should have just played him like normal so you wouldn't be hitting the protection on every hit with the increased attack from the node. Yeah, because like I didn't start out hitting the protection, so I was like, okay, this will be okay. And then I did, and then it was not okay. I don't think this is gonna go too well either. I think I might have tried this once before. Let's see. How many more to 10? Fuck, if I don't keep track of your goddamn... I mean, I could probably look, honestly, but James. James, no. No, come on. Nothing bad happens when you try to incinerate this guy, right? No. Damn it. Go away. No, go away. I wonder if I should have tried to like disorient him first. I don't know. There's a lot of health lost. A lot of health lost and it wasn't that fast. Uncle K shit, I still see it on my PC, don't know. What? You can... Hearts? You trying to dono, Uncle K? It's... I don't know, it's very clearly there. I'll go figure out what's happening, be right back. If you're on it, are you on mobile, Uncle K? You don't ever have to donate, and nobody does, by the way. You should smash that freaking like button, man. 126 people here and only 29 likes. You do have to smash that like button. You do it, god damn it. There better be 127 friggin' damn it, man. Likes after I make this comment. No, but like nobody has to donate, nobody has to like, nobody has to do anything. Just besides not being a douchebag. And but on mobile or on PC, it's really easy. I don't know why there's just a dollar sign. It's pretty clear. Pretty clear. Compared to lags, you suck, but that's okay because you're absolutely entertaining to watch. Well, thanks for I mean, you know, compared to some people, Diana, you're great. You're actually absolutely terrible at giving compliments, but you know, you're really good at giving backhanded compliments. So thanks. Yeah. Also saying compared to one of the best players in the world, I suck. Really not that much of an insult. So thank you though. I appreciate that. That's great. That's great. Totally could use that ego boost tonight. So wonderful. Here on comedy night, thing about jokes is they need to be funny and they need to be fun for everyone. They're not supposed to be hurtful, Diana. Dirty Diana. But thank you. Thank you for saying I'm entertaining. I appreciate it. A lot. Okay. No, you're just incinerating immune, which, yeah, just okay. Lags ain't all that either, to be fair. Fuck that shit, Victor. He won, he's a champion of New York Comic Con. Lags is awesome. Lags is the GOAT. Lags made it to the Battle Realm Brawl as one of the top 8 competitors. He is awesome. Don't you dare be shitting on my boy Lags. You want me to go put on my Legacy t-shirt right now? I will do it. I do not fit in it as well as when he gave it to me, but I will go put that shirt on right now. I'm not having you talking shit about my boy. Fuck that. Fuck that, Victor. You take it back. But not your like. Don't take that back. Blazed ham. Oh, okay. Maybe, is this James's roommate? Blazed ham? How does Kindred's immortality work? I get him activating it sometimes and degenerating a bunch of health, and sometimes he just doesn't trigger it. Does he need to be awakened to trigger it? I forget. But normally just when he gets down to like 1%. There you go. That's it. Still trying for that perfect Enchantress fight, but you lost? I noticed, yeah. Kindred is incinerate immune. Yep, I do know that. Thank you. Well, that's not what I was asking. SYC, hello. C9 Karma, hello, by the way. And then his degen is when he gets to 50 of his charges and stuff. And then you just start degenning if he gets to 50, basically. Oh, does he need to be over 30 charges to survive too? I don't think I knew that part. I just thought he always did because he's always over that. We love you, Abido. Most of you. Wow, most of me? Put on the shirt. Put on the suit. I like the stream because I forgot that, to be fair. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it does help. I think it does, you know, push it out to more people and stuff, so it's cool. I would somehow love to get to 10K subscribers by the end of the year, but I don't think it's happening at the pace we're going. I don't think it's happening, unfortunately. Oh, when Kindred's awakened, he does that stupid, yeah. How do you fight a farm girl? How do you get a farm girl to marry you? First, a tractor. Thank you for the $1, James. Appreciate it. Boo. Boo. Take a lap. I should have gone Onslaught instead. Boo. 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 4 out of 10, maybe. I don't know. Samael sending over there 20 rupees. I think you've maybe gotten up to $1 now. Thank you, Samael. Appreciate it. Saying, do you know any good things about Switzerland? Yes, I do, but we probably shouldn't talk about them right now. I would say the flag is a big plus. Boo. Terrible joke. On Abdo's birthday, I'll give him broken drums. You can't beat that present. Boo. Credit Kanga Janga, you're welcome. I fucking hate you guys are teaming up now? You're teaming up to get terrible jokes sent over in red? Boo. I hate you guys so much. Wait, no, Jugs, no! I might as well put the phone down. I was not paying any attention, and then I'm like, oh, Terrax, great, excellent. No, I couldn't even back away enough time to not get it on me. Of course, naturally. Maybe I should just be hitting into his block, I guess, and then it's like I can't get rid of it really. And he's like super duper aggressive. Sweet. Okay, cool. And I'm just keeping him. Oh my god. So I can't like back away enough for him to like. Okay, can you? No, he's still just being aggressive as hell. Yes, there. No. No! He started cooperating and then, oh my god, you can still win this? Dude, I was not paying attention. This is what happens, you know, so Dirty Diana telling me I suck and I'm not a good player and whatnot. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. God damn. A lot of it's because these fucking jokes in chat, okay? I'd be a lot better if I was not streaming this shit for your fucking entertainment, Diana. If I was actually just concentrated and doing this shit and paying attention instead of being distracted by these terrible fucking jokes for 23 fucking cents. I'd like to see somebody else do this, huh? Why don't you start a YouTube channel where you drink constantly in your pajamas and read these stupid fucking jokes and do as well as I do, huh? Let me see that. Let me see that. Can you do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Fuck. Bullshit. Bullshit. I didn't even put down the best defender I could have. Just avoid his rock field at the start? Yeah, but I couldn't because he backed me in the corner. He wouldn't back away. He's probably made to be super aggressive too in his kit, I bet. Safedar, good evening. Hello. How's it going? No, stop that shit. No, no, really, guy? You just had to do it, didn't you? Ah, shit. Can you? No. The heck was that? Yay! No, stop it! Oh my god! Fucking hate everything. Hate everything. I hate all. It just absolutely. Don't even know why I do this anymore. Gonna go back to work in the restaurant business. Gonna go put up with rich assholes better than putting up with your fucking jokes. Swear to God. Go back to college. Why wasn't I a tech bro? To go learn Python, C++, some kind of bullshit. Be a day trader? I don't fucking know. Do something besides this. Killing me. Killing me! I was just over 200 points. I was just over 200 points, and now as your jokes have gotten worse, I have lost more and more. Matchups that I shouldn't be losing. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. James said he went in the buck. Thank you, James. I caught my son chewing electric cords. I had to ground him. He's doing better currently and conducting himself. A shocking experience. What's really important is he learns and doesn't remain static. 1 out of 10. Boo. Terrible joke. You've said half of this in other jokes before. I'm not giving you not giving you 6 out of 10 for that one. Boo. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. You tried, but no, that's not happening. You've already used these jokes before. You can't just recycle them, you know, into something current. That's ridiculous. You make something that's, you know, if you're gonna tell a joke and go for the record, it's got to be electric. It's got to be, I don't know, plus or minus. Much better than that. It's just very, very disappointing. Masakre gets a phase passive after he throws the SP2 into block. Really? Huh. So I've been here for 3 matches and you lost 3 times. I must be cursed. Telling you, it's because of the chat. It's not you specifically, Diana. Sorry for taking my anger out on you. Abby, I made it to 404, so I'm taking a break. Okay. Sure, you do you, homie. Yeah. Take a break. It's fine. You could have 405 though. Just saying. Could have 405. Shelmy, good evening. How do you do? Oh no, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. What up, Shelmy? Night crew, rough night. You'll bounce back. It's not even a rough night other than the comedy and the jokes. I used that grounded one before, but James definitely added a lot to it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. James has used something along those lines before too. Along those lines. If you were concentrated, you would be an orange. Boo! I would be freshly squeezed. I would not be from concentrate. Get that bullshit out of here. Boo. Take a lap. Take a friggin' lap. I don't really love this draft either. Local bald man says you can't just recycle. He hates the environment. I do. The environment is what keeps all these people alive. Fucking hate them. They're terrible. My goal this week was 300 to 400, so great success. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. You can do it and get back to 250. We do still have 9+ days. Yeah. Want to see that Yelena on D? Well, you get your wish. Should I do this though? Because like I don't really have anything great later for Atuma. So you can't really hit into her block when she's in observation mode because she's like gets a protection and she won't really take much damage. I can hit into her block when she has the other mode, elimination mode or whatever, and then it'll do more damage. But in the meantime, like this won't do much. So I should probably just parry or I don't know. She's brutal though, because like I don't have the timing down of her specials to dex them, and without that, like, wait, I thought, why is she taking more damage now? I thought she had to be in elimination mode for me to do. Oh God, I should practice dexing that. Yeah, because like this isn't doing much damage. Oh, why did I break her block too? Was that just a timing thing I let off or something? Oh Oh god. Why? I'm confused. Okay, I definitely did not mean to hit that special from just long range. But okay. Why am I like... Is she just letting off and I'm like, the timing is weird or what? Elena is bad on D this meta. Elena's like almost a free win on D, depending. But I mean, if you have a champion who has Daunted or whatever the hell, so me or what's his nuts, you know, Gentle, you can take her down. But she's definitely not bad on D. I've seen her just like I've been destroyed by her too. But like I don't really know. Was she crushed one of those times? I'm kind of confused. Bunny's Den Chow, hello, how's it going? Oh, we're having a fun night. Not a terribly successful night, but we're having a fun night. Thanks for the first time chat over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Yeah, I'm kind of confused there. How do you feel about riddles? No. Do I just go for the win here? Like, I don't know why I wouldn't. Is there a reason this is bad? Kind of relatable, stuck on Act 6.1.6 because I lack Nullified Champion. Tragic indeed. Well, just go back and finish up some other stuff or do side quests and stuff. What do you need for 6.1.6? I don't, it's been way too long since I've done that, so I do not remember what you need for that. Unfortunately, I cannot help you out. No, dude, can you just back off? Yeah. No, hey, God, dude, go away. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. Dude, what the hell? Bastion should not be this difficult on defense. He just will not back away from me. Okay, well, we got to my L3, so that's good. What the hell, though, dude? Back the F up. No, hey, dude. That was a mess. That was absolutely a mess. Worked out okay. Well, I need to nullify or neutralize because there's an X23 in the path where she's unblockable while regenning and activates regen every 7 seconds. So it's an X23 though. Bunny's Den, you just got to figure out how to like. So as the game goes along, you're gonna need to figure out how to play against champions when they're unblockable. That doesn't sound that bad. That's like a. You need to get energy to get there to practice that. The regen part might be really difficult, but it's not the unblockable part that should be difficult. Because when they're unblockable, what you're going to want to do is hit into their block a lot in order to get them to, have enough specials to throw it. And then if you can, or enough power to throw their special rather. And then if you get them there repeatedly, you can then start going in and countering. Obviously, sometimes that's easier said than done, as you can see with this Battlegrounds meta where, they don't necessarily back up all the time, but yeah. I know how to. My phone doesn't like this game, so when I dodge, it sometimes blocks either way. That's fair too, because inputs can suck sometimes too. But that's something you can definitely get through without needing to have a neutralize champion. Or, yeah, Samuel asking what tech champions you have, because you could have some tech champions like Lady Deathstrike or somebody who stops the healing too. Tried Viv for the heal block, but I didn't think it turned off the unblockable. Yeah, but you can play around the unblockable. that's not the you because you're gonna need to learn how to play around that either way, I would say. So that's just a practice. That's like a, you know, do other stuff, build up some energy, and then get to that one and try it over and over again, and you'll get it down for sure. We believe in you. You can do that. Good evening, Yuki, or good morning to you. Hi. Finally invited to Vancouver, Aaron Abdo in chat. How are BGs treating you today? Great. It's, everything's just fucking great. It's excellent. Good times, good times. Rub T sent over a tour. Went to gym, came back to my man still blabbing. Well, it's kind of boring if I don't talk, right? Like if I was gonna not talk and not have a face cam, then I'd have to probably be the best Battlegrounds player in the world to get away with that. Because otherwise, shit's boring as fuck. So, probably. How was the gym? Hope that was got a good pump in. Unblockable X-23 is essentially the same fight as a blockable X-23. Kinda. I mean, it's just you know, it's a very easy thing for you or I to say, Kevin. It's not as easy when you're earlier on in the game, for sure. What's up, Sally boy? How do you do? What's going on? Bro just casually roasted Barrow and walked away. I think I said that he was the best player in the world, so I don't think that's... Yeah, it's very insulting to say someone is the best player of the video game in the world. Totally. Totally. It's hard when all the basic attacks are unblockable and my FPS drags me down. That's what I've been seeking to neutralize, because then I wouldn't need to deal with it and I can gain cav. Yeah, it'll take some practice. What device are you playing on? Any chance of... You shouldn't have to upgrade your phone to be able to play a mobile game, but it's only going to get worse going forward, just being honest with you. James, the Duke of Buffalo Valander, gifting another membership tonight. Doesn't want Rub T to have that big shot spot. Rude. Rude. Gifting one to Sally Boy. Let's go. Sally Boy saying I'm on the shitter. That's fantastic. Sally Boy hanging out in the bathroom of the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge now. Fantastic. Welcome on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. I hope you enjoy the bathrooms in there. They should be well stocked. Do please remember to tip the bathroom attendant. They do get minimum wage, but they work off of tips, and they are there to give you dry towels and congratulate you and say your outfit looks nice and stuff. They're pretty cool. We hire only the best, so yeah. Please enjoy your green name, your red solo cup, and the heated seats, because I'm imagining our lounge has heated seats. Naturally, you know, naturally. So. Oh, Oofmaster, hello. Mohini, what's up? After 1 or 2 weeks of getting content, don't know why the game always feels so boring. I don't know either, because like I don't get bored with Battlegrounds usually, and being an alliance leader, there's like a lot of things to do, I feel like, in general. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If it's just not for you, then it's not for you, too, you know? It's a few years old, not terribly old either, which is what bothers me. Yeah. Can't wait to get my PC up. Yeah, maybe you'll have a better time playing on PC. Never had a membership. What does that do but to make me more noticeable? I got all these custom emotes you can spam. Please don't actually spam them, but like at the moment you can spam, you know. Most of the, like, at least 80% of the emotes are custom too. It's pretty close to that number, I think. KMCOC, how's it going? What's up? My phone is gonna die, but I don't want to get up. Why do you not have a 10-foot charging cable that reaches your bed or couch? It's the way to go. It's the way to go. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Reese, then I'll check out what's going on, dude. How's your weekend been? Good, man. Good. How's yours been? It's a very cushy bathroom experience. Definitely worth the price of admission. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Rub T, send over another $5. Thank you very much. Not even trying to be the big shot. Well, congratulations, because James apparently is. Apparently, James is. So, yep. Don't have to worry about it, Rub T. Thank you for the $5. James immediately sending over a, why did I go? That was dumb. No, goddamn. Why of the combos that I chose to do would I do the unblockable one? That's just dumb. So, okay, I got a couple charges, right? I should be able to throw this into his block for some good damage. It's okay. Wasn't excellent, and then I just got absolutely fucking destroyed afterwards. This is not gonna kill him, so sweet. That did kill him. That was not great, though. Damn, Black Cat roasting I-Bomb. Probably just played it regularly. Impressive. Impressive. James sending over their gifted membership, gifting it to Carl Martin. Let's go, Carl. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. I would maybe stay out of the men's room for a little bit, though. Sally Boy just blew that thing up. I'm just saying. Don't ask me how I know that, but that's what I heard. Sally Boy just destroyed that shit. $1. How much does it cost to unalive Tony Stark's family? $1. Boo! Terrible joke. Heard that one before. Take a lap. Nice, shark, I'm gonna say? Well done, Bunny's Den. Well done. Well done. Yuki, oh god, what am I doing? Send over 3 of them Polish dollars. Thank you, Yuki. Why is Thor so electrifying in bed? His hammer brings the thunder every time. Boo! It brings lightning, it doesn't bring thunder. Boo! Take a lap. In fact, he might be the only case of lightning without thunder. Terrible joke. Terrible joke. Boo, thank you. Okay, can you back away? Is this gonna be another case of what's his name? Is it no, Kevin, what's his name? Crap. Telling me to go straight to the L2. Like, if I'd gone straight to the L2, there's no friggin' way I was gonna kill. Shit. He was already holding it, and then I did a light to try and get him to hold the block. No. Go back. Back away. Hey. Yeah, whatever that advice about just go straight to Dazzler's L2 was bullshit in this meta. Like, whoever said that, they were full of shit. Because I've not seen a single champion I could kill with one L2. Not a single friggin' one. I just completely lost this matchup too. Oh no, well, impressive. I was surprised about that, but what's your problem, James? Rub T sent over another $5. Thank you very much, sir. Doesn't want the big shot spot, but you are the big shot, Rub T. Cheers. Cheers. Oh no, Bunny's Den. Too soon. Too soon. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Terrible, terrible joke. Terrible joke. Gabriel Blaze, good evening. Not much of a complainer, but second time going against Lotan and the Maelstrom lags the fight so bad. Yeah, and wasting revives. Fight's not that hard either. Everyone drop Abdo like. Cheers, buddy. I do not blame you on that one. I've seen that from it's other people. You're not alone in that experience, unfortunately. Dude, what did I do? A medium? I did a medium. Get Domino. Crap. Oh my god. I was like, I can't block this or it'll kill me. So I just took it to the face and it killed me. It's been like 10 years. Too soon. He was an angel. Too soon. They're not even going to do that well, but this is just... Oh, actually, they did excellently. Never mind. Whoops! My bad. Damn. Cheers to this person. But Gabriel Blaze, yeah, I don't know, dude. That like I liked the fight design, and on my Samsung F23 S blah blah whatever, I didn't have any lag issues at all, even when I was streaming it, obviously. So it sucks, man. I can empathize with you, but yeah, I don't know if I don't think there's any way you can do anything about it. So I hate Enchantress this meta. Yeah, she sucks. That is the god of drinking. Huh. 6-star rank 3 Bullseye would have gotten wiped if you went straight to SP2. I don't think so, man. Don't think so. How does a mere human like Bullseye hit like a train? Well, he's really accurate, so really accurate. God, dude, this person has a deck. They have a deck. Oh man, I just watched the new Captain America movie. Did you watch it already? What are your thoughts? Yeah, I saw it in theaters. It's like a 5 out of 10. It's totally forgettable. I like Anthony Mackie in that role. Didn't hate Harrison Ford as Red Hulk. The story, it just felt very choppy and not like, I don't know, just wasn't impressive to me at all. Nothing memorable. Didn't hate it. It was just very like, meh, forgettable, I would say. James, anyone in the buck? Thank you, James. I think I've got a fetish for the last paragraph in an essay. I just came to that conclusion. God help me, that was actually a decent joke. 5 out of 10, James. Boo! Take a fucking lap. Boo. 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 Terrible. Also looked like they were pulling their punches like WWE type shit. I mean, I don't know, because Red Hulk would absolutely kill him easily. So yeah, I think that was kind of crappy too. You know, I would agree with that. It just was overall like the story was not that good. It didn't make a lot of sense. It was like I said, it wasn't anything worth hating, I feel like, but it just was like very meh. It's nothing memorable, pretty forgettable. Bullseye is so accurate that even if he completely misses you, you still bleed out and die. Exactly. My connection is good. I don't think it's my connection whatsoever, just the game. So as soon as the fight starts, it just starts lagging like I was playing a scratched PS1 game. No joke. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I mean, as far as I know, there's no way, like, there's nothing you can do about it, too. which extra sucks. Yeah, the exposition dumps in the movie were insane. It was all over the place, and they were like solving mysteries with only half of the info they needed. It just didn't pan out well, and it was like, oh, we have Giancarlo Esposito as our bad guy. Isn't that cool? And it's like, not really. Like I love that actor, obviously from Breaking Bad and whatnot, and you know, Mandalorian or whatever. But I'm sure all sorts of other things. He's great. He seems like a great actor. It just was like, no, it didn't seem like the fight scenes were all kind of like, eh. Yeah, I'm right there with you. 5 out of 10. Yeah, it was very meh. Like, it wasn't worth hating on, really, but it just wasn't memorable at all. I wouldn't say. Whoops. So you can do like 4 hits. 4 hits and then you're screwed. Well, and then you can't hit his block. I guess. Not necessarily screwed, but you know what I mean. Should I try that into block? Like, am I... I don't know. Okay, miss the intercept like a mofo. I did not mean to do that. Like, no way in hell I would mean to do that. God damn, dude. That was a disaster. I have no friggin' clue of like the right way to play this fight. If that wasn't obvious. I should be probably, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I should try to like see if I can use the invisibility to heavy him. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know if that was good at all, but yeah. But Eternals gets crazy unneeded hatred. Yeah, that was also... I mean, the Eternals movie was too long and it was not very good, but I also kind of feel like that was not worth hating exactly. Like, it sucked. There's no two ways about it. It totally sucked, but like... worth hating on? I don't know. Okay, there, Yelena will just destroy me here. That's not gonna work either. Let's put down my Yelena. No, but then they can do that. They can use their onslaught here. They should use their onslaught here. I don't know. This is like a tough who to use kind of situation. I'm gonna save my Sentinel, I think. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is gonna go very well. I don't like not having a counter for Zola. Do you not have a good counter in your deck? Nope, back off. Back off, buddy. Shit. I should, whoa, boy. Should have blocked that. Like, it actually, I forgot it doesn't actually hurt that bad, does it? Yikes. Damn. Well, that was fun, and he managed to regen like 24% of his health in that last like 3 seconds. That was excellent. That was excellent. Okay, great. Good times. Good times. Do you know Bullseye has an adamantium spine? I know in the comics, yeah. Yeah, the thing about going on a journey is at the end we always go our separate ways. Faithfully, I don't stop believing I won't reach the very end. Dead or alive, there's always an escape. Are these lyrics from something? Guess I'm gonna have to do the best I can. Or borrow somebody else's phone or something, because yeah, I don't know. Otherwise you're screwed. Oh, is that Gus from Breaking Bad? They're really milking him. Yes, yeah. Darkside Tide 420. Darkside Tide 420. What's up? Marvel died after Infinity War, 100%. I disagree with that. Thunderbolts is great. Thunderbolts is like 8 or so out of 10, at least. Thunderbolts was excellent. I would say Shang-Chi was very good. Some of the other movies are like, okay, but I wouldn't say it died, no. Looking forward to Fantastic Four. Actually, looks like it's going to have some better writing and more substance for the characters. I hope so. Speaking of Hood, he is on the Ironheart, so I wonder if Mephisto is going to make an appearance. Is that out yet, or when did that come out, the TV show? I know it got shelved for a while. They had it done for a while. Dude, do you not know how to use Hood? No, no clue. No clue. Oh, God. Can't believe we won that. Can't believe we won that. What's up, Man Bald? How are you? What's up, J-Dog? Hello, Rosvon. How's it going? Zing Crate, good evening. They were Journey songs names. Ah, okay. Thinking about going on a journey. Okay. Go our separate ways, faithfully. Don't stop believing. Okay, dead or alive, and okay, escape. Okay, well, it's terrible. Terrible jokes. I guess I don't know my Journey songs well enough for that. Serpent staff looks like a weapon from the early Spyro games. Or is it just me? I mean, it's a hammer. It's not really a staff. So, careful borrowing someone else's phone to play this, as they ban accounts for sharing accounts. They detect it. No, that wouldn't be for that. That's not how that works exactly. Like, I play on 2 different phones. It's not an issue at all. I don't know. I don't know. Can I ask what you thought? Why you thought it sucked? Eternals just was very boring. Way too long. I didn't think, like, I liked the actors who were in it, but I didn't really think the acting was great. God, I don't know. It's been a while since I saw it. The story wasn't very well written. I liked all the stuff that was in ancient history, and the CGI and all that kind of stuff I thought looked pretty cool. And then when we got to like normal times, it was just like, I don't know. I just didn't find it very compelling. Yeah, I don't know. There are multiple different things, but overall, I just didn't think it was very well written. So, Serpent's weapon is officially an axe. Don't ask me the logic behind that. I mean, it looks like a big ass hammer. I don't know. I don't know. It makes no sense to take Juggernaut, but I still want to take Juggernaut. Let's throw in an Apocalypse for fun. Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed you didn't know the name of some of those songs. I mean, Don't Stop Believing I know, and Escape and whatnot. It's not like I'm not a big Journey fan, man. What do you want? What do you want? Thought we said no more Steve Perry, or thought we said no more Journey psychouts. Steve Perry. MC Steve, hello. Ironheart, June 24th. Ah, okay. I thought it was in June or July, yeah. Thunderbolts was just okay. It's too early to talk about the details, but there was no character build-up, little chemistry between actors, forced dialogue and jokes. Void was the best part of it, to be honest. Oh, I totally disagree, Yuki. I thought that Thunderbolts was the best movie since Shang-Chi, I would say. but probably better than Shang-Chi, so probably the best movie since Endgame. I totally disagree. I thought Thunderbolts was great. I very much enjoyed it. The mental health Avengers, I disagree about the chemistry. I think they had plenty of chemistry. I thought the story was well done. It was fairly simple. Totally disagree. But that's why taste is a very personal thing, right? To each their own. Dude, I ain't trying to... Damn it, I was not trying to do this shit. Just trying to play normally over here, Dusty. Crap. I'm not trying to get hit by that either. And I'm... Okay. I'm all over the place and trying to decide what I was going to do. And then just not doing anything correctly. It's a fucking 6-star Dust too. My god. My god. 2 movies can't make up how bad Marvel is. I don't think it's bad though overall. Like, cause so WandaVision and Loki and Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier, all those things came out after Endgame, and I enjoyed all of those different things. Secret Invasion sucked. Captain Marvel was okay, kind of forgettable, same way as like Red Hulk or Captain America, whatever. I didn't love Guardians 3 because I don't really love animal torture porn, but it was an okay movie. Ant-Man is terrible. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's all bad though by any means. Like, there's a lot of stuff I enjoyed for sure. Definitely a lot of stuff I enjoyed. It also came out after a string of poor content. Kind of like Deadpool. Oh yeah, Deadpool is fucking awesome. So was great because that reception was better. I disagree. I think reception was terrible, Yuki. Thunderbolts didn't make any money at all. They lost money on that movie. It had like very poor reception, unfortunately, which I think sucks because I think it was really good. My friends who don't like Marvel movies enjoyed that movie. So yeah, I just fully disagree with you on that one. What up, Debo? How do you do? Good evening. This, I feel like I tried before and it went really poorly. I love the Eternals. The music and cinematic, the acting in storyline wasn't bad. People just don't care for the characters. Johnny Riot. I like I said, parts of it I did enjoy, like the throwback, the ancient scenes, and that kind of stuff. Characters I didn't absolutely hate, but like, I don't know. There's certain movies where it's like I'd have to watch it again to tell you exactly what I didn't like about it, you know? Okay, that's cool. Cool. I dash forward and she just wrecks me. I can't get the friggin' intercept. God. I push her to L2. Will she not throw? Nope. Instantly. And then let's just eat it. Let's just eat it. That's even better. Chillin', bro. How's you? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Thank you, Debo. Cool. Go away. Let me hit your block. Go away. I feel like she still takes less damage than she should be. That was me. I did one too many hits. Whoops. That was dumb. That was dumb. I would have liked to have seen what that looked like if I'd fired it into her block. I don't think it would have been great, but what can you do? What can you do? This meta is going to feel like hell trying to grind it. It's fun, but if you don't get any good draft, it just feels hopeless. That's all of them, though, for me. You know, if your draft sucks, you're screwed. It's dropped out of 200 because the Enchantress wouldn't drop a heavy for the life of me. If she dropped the whole thing in your block, you're probably screwed anyways. Next Thor movie is going to have Hercules, and the villain is supposed to going to be Black Winter. I don't know who Black Winter is, God of the Abyss. Not sure who that is. I thought Moon Knight was the best Marvel TV series. My daughters liked WandaVision and Loki a lot. I forgot about Moon Knight. I really like Oscar Isaac, and I really liked the idea behind it. The CG looked fucking terrible, and the writing I did not like. I thought there were all sorts of things to delve into there with multiple personality disorder and that kind of stuff. But the ending of it, we just didn't get any Moon Knight in the Moon Knight series. It's like, what? How do we have a Moon Knight series with no Moon Knight in it? We just have him doing all these different characters, which I like. Like I said, you know, I love Oscar Isaac, and I appreciated some things about it, but overall, I thought it was not very good. It just didn't hit the spots I needed it to, really. Go away. No, hey, go away. Go away. Go, Nick. Go. Do I need to have this be a... No, okay. It's good. But I love Oscar Isaac, and I thought it had a lot of potential. It just seemed very disjointed. They're like 6-episode shit. Just, I think for the most part, just is not great. You know, not great. I may just have Marvel fatigue mixed with disgust over the direction they took MCU after Endgame. To be honest, they should have ended it there, but I know it's a business in the end. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, in you know, I think a lot of people have Marvel fatigue, but that's what I'm saying is, like, my friends who have Marvel fatigue they're not even Marvel fans, like Thunderbolts. So, yeah, I love Thunderbolts. I thought it was really good. I don't think Black Winter is a person or even conscious. I don't know what the deal is there, so I don't know anything about that. Endgame was garbage. AF killing Tasha. Oh, I loved Endgame. I don't agree with that. Tony Stark and not giving Bucky the Captain America shield as character development from Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Civil War went to trash. I don't agree with any of that, actually. So I enjoyed Endgame. Endgame was... There were flaws in it for sure, but I definitely enjoyed it. Thought it was very fun overall. The Avengers Assemble scene was great. Anytime you get into like time stuff, time travel is the worst part of sci-fi for most franchises because time travel is the hardest thing to do for any kind of sci-fi. It really is difficult to do it well. Like, say, let's take the new... I guess new at this point is ridiculous, but the new Star Trek movies, the J.J. Abrams ones, where the first one is they go back in time, the angry Romulan goes back in time, and he waits around 20 years till Spock is older to destroy. Like, there's just so many things you can fuck up with time travel because it's like, it's nonsensical. It doesn't exist in real life. And it can be written in a good way, and there are good time travel stories, but in general, it's just really hard to do, and it's usually going to make everything just seem like there's a plot hole here, and there's a plot hole here, and there's plot, and like it just makes things seem stupid for the most part, right? In Endgame, it's a time heist thing. It was tongue-in-cheek enough where I was like, nah, it's fine, you know, it's fine. Why didn't they just go back and grab enough PIM particles to do whatever the hell they wanted and not have all that shit? Because the movie had to happen, basically, right? You know, so like I can forgive that. It's not great, but it's fine. And then overall, the character interactions I loved. You forcing all of those different characters into that movie, you're gonna have stuff that gets missed. It's tough, right? But overall, I definitely loved Endgame. Very satisfying conclusion to all that. And then everything after that was like, what are we doing? Spider-Man was still good. I definitely enjoyed Spider-Man. Shang-Chi I enjoyed. Thunderbolts I loved. Some of the TV shows I loved. But other than that, yeah, it's been very hit or miss for sure. But I love Marvel too, you know, so I'm gonna be maybe more accepting of some stuff than others are, I suppose, too. So Jalil, hello. Black Winter is a cosmic force like Galactus, just on a cosmic scale. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I hope Mr. Knight will be a great champ this year. Me too. I think DC movies are better. Boo him. Boo this man. Boo him. That's like... That's not even a hot... that's not even a hot take, Kalu. That's like a... You're just objectively wrong. That's like you're just trying to troll, basically. Like you're just looking for... You're just reaction trolling, because that's ridiculous. DC movies are better. Like, there's been like 2 okay DC movies in the history of DC, and they were both Batman. Like, that's not... No, I mean, if you go back far enough, the original Superman movies, if you appreciate them for the time they were made in, you know, 1 and 2 are fine. But... DC movie... You're just trolling. That doesn't even warrant any further conversation. Get out of here, man. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just silly. Oh, you can send over $3 Polish. I don't care he killed my mom. Fully understand Tony there. One of my favorite human moments from him. I don't care he killed my mom. I don't care he was brainwashed and not in control of himself. Fuck Tony. Fuck him. Whatever, dude. That was totally stupid. That felt completely forced. Tony's supposed to be one of the smartest people on the planet. Fuck that shit. No, I disagree. I understand he killed my mom, but like, nah, I don't agree with that at all. That felt very forced to me. The original story from the comics, I think, would have been better. It just was not something that I think they could fit into a movie like that. Really. But like, he's supposed to be one of the smartest people on the planet. Literally, the dude is brainwashed. No, I disagree. Time travel is always a messy subject, can be done a million ways, and always seems to just make a big mess. Not like, there's a few times that it's good, but it's pretty rare. Pretty rare. Like, the more Terminator movies they made, the worse it got, you know? Maybe I should have taken what's or nuts for defense there. Last good movie from DC that was absolutely top tier was Dark Knight. Yes, I would agree with that. I've heard the second I've heard the second Suicide Squad movie was fun. I have not watched it. What else? First Wonder Woman was okay, but the ending of it's terrible. The Batman was pretty good, I would say. I love Peacemaker. That's cool. I'm looking forward to second season of that. To me, it seems like Disney just wants to pump out a ton and rush the directors and production, leaving more mediocre movies instead of less amazing movies. Somewhat, yeah, I would agree with that. They definitely did that with the sequel trilogy for Star Wars, for sure. But then we got Andor, and that's Disney. And Andor is my favorite thing of all time, basically. DC is completely trash. Dark Knight trilogy would always be the best. Well, the first one's okay. It's pretty entertaining. Second one is a masterpiece. Third one, I would never even rewatch. So I would not even say the trilogy's great. And that's Christopher Nolan, so, you know, that's kind of... Christopher Nolan is a great director, has made all sorts of good stuff. I can understand if you're a Christopher Nolan fanboy more than if you're a whatchamacallit fanboy, you know? Shit, I did not mean to go to 2. Crap, I did not mean to throw that. Okay, multiple input things going on. Fuck me, dude. I do this fight fine versus a 6-star and then just F it all up. God, dude, I can't get... My inputs did not be inputting, and then I was just like all slow and not reacting, and oh, that was bad. That was bad. If DC could do movies like they do animation, they'd be a lot better. And that's what people always say is that, you know, the animation side for DC is very good. So, you know, I'd say Suicide Squad, if that DC, although I would like a trilogy. The second one I heard was good. I heard the first one's just terrible. I haven't seen either of them, so. Not a troll, I just like them more. Marvel today is literally pandering an endless amount of jokes to keep the kids focused on the movie. I don't agree with that for different reasons, but like, it's even, that's fine if you like those, obviously. Again, this is all matters of taste, right? Except when it comes to DC being better than Marvel as far as the movies go. That's just ridiculous. like an individual movie can be better or something, but like all of them being better than Marvel? Dude, no. Like, sorry, Kalu. That's like if you said the sky is green. Like, you're just objectively wrong. Sorry. So it's not subjective on this one. We cannot agree on this. DC's terrible. Like Aquaman. Oh my god, what a fucking wet fart of a movie. They made a second one, right? I don't even know. Oh, Jesus. I'm pretty sure I did see the second Wonder Woman movie, but I cannot name you a thing that happened in that movie. Was there a scene in a mall? Like, I cannot remember like fucking anything from that at all. Just garbage. There are some movies from Marvel I feel would have fared better as Disney Plus series for allowing them the exposition necessary. Yeah, and then there's some series which should have been a movie too. So yeah. For sure. So it goes both ways. Okay, this I can damn well win. I need to focus up and do this. No. Go away from me. Nope. Go away. Go away. It's kind of slow, actually, compared to normal. All right. We're back in this. We got a chance. We can win this in third round, maybe. Not just Marvel, but all of Disney seems that way. Their live action remakes are struggling, and compare that to the How to Train Your Dragon live action, which is way more successful in the box office. Yeah, I think they've screwed up a lot of shit for sure. Yeah. Yeah, they make some good things, but I'm not denying that. But just seems like the overall average quality has gone down from Disney over the years. I never thought it was that high, so I guess for me, I don't know about it going down. Well, this sucks. Changed my things in my account settings and still no dollar sign or donations. What the hell? Uncle K, what device are you using? OMG, the Batman movie with Bane is awesome. That movie's fucking terrible, dude. Are you kidding me? Hang on. What are we doing? Probably my favorite of the trilogy. Damn, Abby, it's like I don't even know you anymore. Are you serious, Yuki? Oh my god, that movie's bad. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You seriously? You gotta be fucking with me. That movie is hot fucking garbage. Like, you couldn't pay me to watch that movie again. Like, that movie is terrible, dude. You gotta be kidding. What? Marvel got better games currently too. DC is always ahead there. TKO, hello. Watch the Suicide Squad animated movies and see what it should have been. Okay. Not a Christopher Nolan fan. I'm a big Batman fan. You're tripping. Dark Knight Rises was a great... No, dude, that movie's so fucking terrible. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Like, it is so long and so... The acting is bad. Oh my god, dude. Like, I don't even know how to describe what all is wrong with that movie. That movie is a fucking atrocious, dude. Like, you guys are blowing my mind. I've never even seen two people who said they liked that movie in the same room at the same time. Like, that's insane, man. The Dark Knight Rises is fucking hot garbage. You tell me all of those goddamn cops were trapped in the sewers for that long, but they all had fucking razors and they like that. I don't even know where to begin with that movie. That movie's so bad. That movie is probably Christopher Nolan's worst movie he's ever made. Like, that is just fucking, you're out of your minds. Crazy, man. Crazy. Sad they made Shazam, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Joker 2, and we still never got a Man of Steel 2. It's so whack. The first Man of Steel movie was okay, but it wasn't very good, I would say. The first Shazam movie was pretty fun. I didn't see the second one. I heard it was terrible. Aquaman was pretty bad. I didn't get to say yes to this. Yeah, you're debating over here, yet the best movie ever made is Rubber 2010. Is that the tire that kills people? I forget. Since you missed the first message, I dropped the Marvel Wiki on Black Winter in your Discord and tagged you. Okay, cool. Man of Steel was so good. Man of Steel was not so good. So I'm Superman. I'm protecting the people of the planet Earth, and I just destroy all of fucking Metropolis. And then dude, Man of Steel was not so good. Man of Steel was okay. Man of Steel was not as, like, that is not who Superman is. That, dude, I completely disagree. That is not, no. Kakarot, hello, how's it going? DC movies are almost all flops. Yeah, for a reason, because most of them are pretty fucking terrible. I don't remember which one was the Bane, but is god awful. Yeah, especially compared to the Dark Knight. It's not even like, they shouldn't even be meant, the only way you mention them in the same sentence is what you just said, Samael, pointing out that the Dark Knight Rises is just fucking hot garbage compared to the Dark Knight. Like, it's not even, no, terrible movie, man. You have to be 12 to think all DC movies are bad. That's not true. I'm 42 years old. I don't think all DC movies are bad, so I don't know about that. But oh my god, like, the majority of them are pretty fucking terrible. Pretty terrible. Why? Explain why you don't like the Bane movie. It's way too fucking long, which is a major criticism that I have of Christopher Nolan in general, is he doesn't edit things that well. But the Bane representation is terrible. Yes. He breaks his back and climbs out. Fuck off, dude. That's terrible. All the cops locked in the sewer forever. That's fucking terrible. What's her name? Anne Hathaway, who's super hot as Cat Girl, Wonder, whatever. Terrible. Like, dude, it's poorly written. It's poorly acted. The story's bad. Like, all of it is just fucking just god awful, dude. That's like, just absolutely bad. It's one of those ones, James, where I would have to go back and watch it to tell you exactly every single thing that I hate about it. And I don't want to do that to myself because I hated it so fucking much that I never want to watch that movie again. Literally, the only thing that I like from that movie is the scene where the stadium crumbles and the bombs go off and the field goes away as the guy is running, because I can then say that as an actual NFL fan, I sometimes want that to happen. But other than that, that whole movie is fucking god awful. It is so bad. Like, it is terrible movie. Absolutely terrible movie. No. They tried to top an absolutely legendary movie, The Dark Knight, when he could have stopped at Dark Knight and the legendary Joker performance, changed Bane's origin story. Yeah, my bro broke down everything wrong. Like, they're so, like, it's this like thing after thing after thing after thing. It was just bad. It was just very bad. Not a fun movie. I like the fight scene. Okay, I mean, fight scene is okay, I guess, but like, nah, dude, I don't know, man. It just, He didn't destroy anything. Zod did. Oh, that's fucking horseshit, dude. That is horseshit. I do not believe that. Abdo has such bad takes on Man of Steel. It's hilarious. It's easily the best Superman movie. It is not even close. The first two Superman Christopher Reeves movies were much better than Man of Steel. Sorry. Maybe you don't like them because of the time that they were made, but they're better movies. Like, it's like Man of Steel was like Hydra Captain America. Like, he was trying to fucking destroy shit. And then you take that and then you launch into Batman versus Superman, which is one of the worst fucking movies of all time. And then the Justice League, which was equally absolutely terrible under the reshoots that were done with what's his name, as then released the Snyder Cut. Oh my god, I wanted to blow my fucking brains out watching the Snyder Cut. It was so boring and terrible. Like, dude, no, fuck that shit. Absolutely not. Yuki sent over $3 more. Yuki, did I miss a message from you? What did I miss? Was this a read next, Yuki? You've confused me. Is this... OMG, the Batman movie with Bane is awesome. Probably my favorite of the children. No, I already read that. Did I miss something else, Yuki? I don't see anything. I'm blind here. I read that message if you want me to, if that was what you want me to read. Yuki, you know I love you. You don't got to send support to have me read your messages too, you know. Yeah, I don't see anything, Yuki. Anyways, I like Marvel too. Never said that I didn't. I just like DC movies more. But some people in comments read not Abda are literal Marvel fanboys. That's fine too, right? Like you can be a DC fanboy, you can be a James Gunn fanboy, you can be a Schneider fanboy, Marvel fanboy, you can be a, you know, Christopher Nolan fanboy. Anybody who's like, wasn't it George Reeves? No, Christopher Reeves. Anybody who's like whatever, that's fine. But like, I think objectively, if you take the totality of the MCU versus the DCU, Marvel's just way better, and it's not even close for me personally, right? Like I said, I like those two original Superman movies. I thought Man of Steel was okay. Dark Knight is excellent. Batman Begins is pretty good. It's fun. You know, there's some other DCU things that are okay. But overall, Marvel's just way better for me personally. As a huge Batman fan, The Dark Knight is such a disgrace. Talia would never kill Batman. The cliffhanger, Bane and Talia have never been lovers. Are you saying The Dark Knight Rises? Donovan, hello, how's it going? Dark Knight Rises, yeah, okay, yeah. It's terrible. It's a terrible fucking movie. Like, it's objectively just, and I know I'm comedically using objectively wrong, guys, because obviously it's subjective, but dude, fuck that. They should stop remaking classic movies. I'm glad they never made Revenge of the Nerds remake or Police Academy. But Liam Neeson, you know, whatchamacallit, could be good. But yes, in general, Darkseid Tide, I would agree with you because, yeah. Oh, it's okay if Zack Snyder's not your style, but you can't say Superman is the one that destroyed Metropolis. Superman was the one who destroyed Metropolis. He was doing like Invincible shit where he's just getting blasted through buildings and doing whatever. Like you can take, if you're after Superman, right? And Superman is the hero of all heroes. He's Superman, right? That's why we say Superman. If you're the hero of all heroes, he could just fly somewhere else and Zod will chase him. Like, dude, like you cannot say like that movie was, there's many things wrong with that movie. All right. Wait until you guys hear what he thinks of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Great movies. Great movies. Oh. Christopher Reeve Superman was my childhood favorites. I remember being so sad that he was in the wheelchair and couldn't be Superman anymore. I was crushed. It's from riding a horse too, dude. That sucked. That sucked, yeah. Thunderbolts is Marvel's first example of quality over quantity. I agree, TKO. I thought Thunderbolts was really very well done. And there's flaws and things I didn't love about that movie, but I thought Thunderbolts was good. So, all right, we got to have another night where we discuss some of this stuff. I really got to get my movie channel going at some point, guys. I can barely manage to get out a couple videos a month on this channel, which I'm trying to, you know, make a living at and play other video games, do whatever, let alone get another channel going. But I do have movie takes that I think that not everyone agrees with, so that can be a good thing for engagement. I do think it can be a good thing for bring new perspectives to people, some people who would not have maybe thought of some stuff, but I would love to get that movie channel going. I wanted to call it, I have it like, I think it's just under my name or Aaron or something like that, but I wanted to call it In Vino Veritas Reviews. So we get like triple V and like drunken reviews kind of thing. Cause you know, in Vino Veritas, in wine, there is truth, the old Latin saying and whatnot. What videos would those be? I've made a lot of videos. Fuck you, dude. These are all on demand VODs right now. These all count as videos. Kiss my ass, Samuel. Batflack over Bale Batman, and it's facts. You're... All right, I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this. Intoxicated Marvel boy. No, because I'm not... there's tons of Marvel stuff that I just do not like. So it's like not like I'm a Marvel fanboy completely. But compared to the DC movies, no. All right. We've been going for nearly 3 hours tonight, guys. We got back over 200 points, which is good enough for this stream. We will call it good for tonight. Shout out to Rub T, not James, for being our big shot of the evening. James, thank you very much, though. Thank you to Yuki. Thank you to everyone else for sending over support tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. I think, oh yeah, what was I at for Wheel of Misfortune stuff? Not that. Yeah, so I got 35 revives of the regular variety. Maybe I'll watch Sim's Guide. Maybe we'll do part 2 of Wheel of Misfortune tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow night, one way or another. I hope you guys are having a good evening, good day, wherever you're at in the world. Have a great rest of whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? I love you. I love all of you. But I hate The Dark Knight Rises. That fucking shit was trash. Peace.